sorry, and no disrespect, I didn't know that corn or whatever we're gonna say it. I didn't know that had been around for what did you say, thousands of years?
Yes, it's been around
with their cameras that long ago.
Whenever there was cameras, people were making movies like that since the beginning.
So do you not think that now it's becoming exponentially worse? So, I
feel like at the end of the day, the whole point of like everyone in life, that's what you do is you mate. So if people, like it's already a thing that happens. So for me to just want to be able to do or make something from that when it's already happening anyways, I'm already being sexualized wherever I go. I'm taking my stand for it. Like, you're gonna sexualize me anyways, okay, so that I'm gonna get my money off of it, because no matter what, you're gonna do that to me, no matter what.
I understand you and I hear you, but every single woman around this table gets sexualized when they walk down the street by men, and I don't think every single woman around this table has decided to spread her legs on camera.
Can I ask you a question, and don't take this offensively?
I'm not.
When you go out and DJ, right, and you're out there and you're spinning on the table, what type of outfits do you wear? Can I ask that?
I wear like a t-shirt, some denim shorts, a bandana, and headphones.
Is it kind of sexy and appealing? And do you have viewers?
I try to make my image look like quite like more interesting, but I don't dress like extremely provocatively.
But sexy, right? And that will bring people. If I'm doing,
there's a difference between dressing sexy because you have a talent and you are a DJ, and just.
So what we're saying is we're capitalizing. We are capitalizing on being sexualized. And OnlyFans, like she was saying, OnlyFans is around. It's going to be around, right? It's not going anywhere. And I'm not going to miss that bread.
Well, we don't know that for a fact. But can I ask you a question?
Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about
Well, either way, the corn industry in general, it's been around for as long as it's been around. So it's not just going to go away.
I'm going to keep interrupting me. Can I ask you a question?
Well, you haven't given anyone else the time to talk. I'm not interrupting you. I was in the middle of saying something too. Your statements are very long, so people don't get a chance to actually say something.
I did want to say something. I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you, just for clarification purposes, where do your morals come from? Are you Christian? Are you...
Morals in the sense of everyone talks about, power, empowerment of women, and like, is that the real definition of it? That's the notion of it. I don't think it's morally okay.
No, I'm not asking like your morals. I'm asking where they come from.
Those are my opinions. No, it doesn't have to be a specific religion. It's my personal preferences. Those are my opinions.
No, that's fine. Do you know where they were sourced from?
Based off of comments that came from here, it's bitchy. If you guys don't care about other people's opinions, isn't it kind of hypocritical and rude for you to say my opinions are bitchy?
It was the way you said it. You're like, I have morals.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No one's sitting here coming at you for what you're doing.
Those are your opinions.
Okay, cool, and that's your opinion, and that's your own opinion.
Are my opinions. You don't have any right to sit there and classify them as
she's a well-educated person. So my question...
I'm not sitting here and bashing you. I'm just saying morally, that's not what I think is okay.
Okay, well, you didn't state it like that. You said I have morals. You didn't say my morals specifically.
I have morals to which I would not do that. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about her. I wasn't talking about your mother or her. Those are my morals, my opinions. I did not bash any one of you.
Okay.
But instead, you sat there and said, what a bitchy remark to make. Like, that's very, very rude.
I'm not upset at all by what you said. Like, I'm genuinely not upset. I'm just trying to get to the core of it. Like, everybody has somewhere where their morals were sourced from, right? Whether it be a religion, whether it be from their parents, and their parents had a specific reason for it. Do you, like, have a source in your head, or you're just like, this is stuff I've picked up over life?
It's just, I think, like, sex intimacy is, a very vulnerable aspect to any type of individual, whether like whatever background you come from, whatever religion you come from. So those are my morals based off of how I perceive it. No judge, no shame to others. Those are just my opinions.
Okay.
Since this is a podcast about talking and discussing differences,
I just feel like it was a difference.
I just didn't know I would have gotten a remark as, that's a very
Well, it was the way that you said it. You said, I have morals, not these are my morals. It was the statement, though.
Morals
it wasn't. Okay, but do you not hear me talking?
Speak. Yeah, you can speak.
What I'm saying is you said, I have morals. You weren't like, these are my morals, so that's why I don't. You said, I have morals, stating that anyone else's morals aren't okay. That's what I got from it.
I never said other
Well, those statement, the way you stated it, there's different states of things. So if you state it differently, then it will mean something else. But the way that you stated it sounded like you were saying it specifically like
that. Why are you getting so triggered by what she said? It's her opinion.
I'm not getting triggered.
If you are going to perceive it that way, that's a personal problem.
One at a time. Let's start with Chair 7. And then you guys, you can kind of hash this out.
That's based off of your perception. If you are going to understand my statement that's a personal problem. I did not say other people. I did not say this person, that person. I said my morals, X, Y, and Z. So I don't understand why you're perceiving this assumption that I said this, and this to the point where you get offended and say that my opinion is bitchy. That's kind of very rude.
You didn't say my morals. You said I have morals. There was two different statements. I'm literally talking and you're talking over me. So I give you the time to speak and you can't give me the time to speak?
Yeah, let her respond.
Like,
that's fair.
You're sitting here saying, you're like, I don't do OnlyFans because I have morals. You're stating that everyone else's morals don't matter. You're not saying that's my morals, so I don't do it. I wouldn't have said anything if you were like, well, those are my morals. I would have been like, okay, that's understandable, but you're like, I have morals. So that's an attack.
It's not an attack to anyone. Those are my morals.
I'm just saying it's the way that you stated it. So maybe just like if you stated it differently, it would have came across differently.
In any way, I have morals that are
I'm done talking about this.
Those are my morals, and I.
Because literally every time I'm talking, you interrupt me, and then you get mad about me interrupting you.